Hello and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. We're just gonna start with the time. Don't be concerned. It's just half. It's just nearly 1 a.m. That's totally normal. Anyway. There we go. Oh yeah, last time they said I can pick my favorite time. I should have picked a funny number. Anyway, 12:30 a.m. is your favorite time of the day. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting your time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious. How accurate 12:30 a.m. is? Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate? Accurate. It's very accurate. You know, Can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. Oh, thank you. I'm having a great time as well. I really enjoy it. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like the things to be said. It's good to collect data. Oh, no, that's creepy. I wish we had more sliders. But we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple of new ones. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Stanley Parable 2. Alright, let's just begin the game. Don't forget to like and subscribe to skip the intro. No offense. Meeting today. I hate Mondays. It's not Monday, so we don't have to worry about that.
What could it mean?
Oh my god.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my god. My coworkers. They're gone. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. But
The confusion and the chaos
I have a
all
bucket.
seemed to melt away as
Phew.
Stanley embraced the bucket.
Bucket, my guy. I don't know what I would do without you. You mean the world to me. You're the greatest Bucket I've ever had the chance to meet. Huh.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Left, that's left.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I know
But
that.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
Yeah,
telling him
exactly.
that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yeah, because a bucket can talk.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
It is.
How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Oh, that's incredible. You're such a great Bucket. Oh my god. Hashtag #1 mom. I'm not gonna look at all the mugs again. I did that last time.
True, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure.
Yeah, let's just stay
Stanley
here.
reflected on all they'd been through together.
Ah.
First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the
Yeah.
lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What
That's
a thrilling
great.
journey. The bucket
Exactly.
on his side.
It's so nice. Oh, look at this painting. It's not really a painting,
Perhaps
it's a
this was
photo.
where the bucket felt most truly at home. Here in the employee lounge. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
I don't think a bucket can feel, but we're gonna ignore it for the sake of our bucket. We don't want them to feel
Stanley
bad.
decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge.
Yeah, inhale it
Really,
all.
the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
Yeah, inhale it all, like me. Look, wait, I'm gonna show you how to do it. You're just gonna run around and be like... And then you're gonna question your entire existence, because what the hell are you even doing here right now? But yes, it's a nice lounge. Look at that. Look at that clock. Let's just see the time pass. Time. Such a weird construct. Am I right, Bucket? Well, I don't know about that. Whoa, don't say that. Don't say that. Time's still cool. Look at this plant. It is in a pot. A pot is a kind of bucket, perchance. Don't you find that incredible? I find this incredible. Anyway.
But finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge.
No!
And they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
What? Bucket? What did you say? I should just go straight through this door? Oh, you're right.
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Yes, bucket.
Yes, go there. Go to the cargo.
I will do that, bucket. Do whatever you say. It's a bucket. How couldn't I? Uh-oh. I don't want to jump to my death right now. Let's do this next
Good,
time.
said the bucket.
Ooh, we
Now
could
run
go
the thing all the
there.
way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Okay.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
No, buckets
Stanley
can't.
chose not to think about this
Buckets
option.
can't talk.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Yes. Perhaps this isn't a good idea, but the bucket asked me.
In here, said the bucket. Go into this dark room over here. Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
That's not the dark room. Do you mean that room? Because this room is quite not dark. Oh, you mean that room. Yeah, let's go in there.
Now pick up the phone, said the bucket.
Well, we have
Pick
to...
up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Together? With you, bucket, every time. Every time I will pick you.
This is the sad story. of
What
the
do you mean
man
sad?
Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Bucket. Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press C to take me to work with you.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders.
Ah, bucket.
Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Liar. Let's go back home together.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object?
Oh,
I
my
want to say
bucket.
something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Why should I listen to you? I have my bucket. I listen to my bucket.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me?
Bucket.
Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it would ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
That's not true. Yeah, let's go back home. Let's not listen to the loud man. I don't know what happened to my voice,
You see,
bro.
he's not listening. He's still
Bucket.
taking orders from the bucket.
Bucket, there you are.
Once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket.
Let's
This stupid hunk
let's
of
sit
metal.
down. Let's sit down, bucket. Yeah, let's ignore anyone in my life except for the bucket. That sounds healthy.
I'm sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
I just need my
From
bucket.
now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket. This
Bucket?
cold, empty bucket. This sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine.
Bucket? Ah, I lost my bucket. I don't think I lost it. I think I'm blind because it's right in front of me. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press C to take me. Yeah, let's go back home together.
I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, how am I trying to say? Sturdier. More capable of transporting liquid.
Yes.
Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
It's the bucket. Yeah, let's relive the same day over and over. That sounds healthy.
Better at carrying water from room to literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Because it's a bucket. Yeah, let's go back home, then to work, then 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 home, then to
I'm having
work.
feelings for the bucket.
Don't.
No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything.
Oh, bucket! Oh my,
I don't understand.
oh my god.
If I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do.
That's so
in this
nice of you,
troublesome
bucket.
situation.
But let's...
Stanley, give me the bucket.
No.
Give me
No,
the bucket,
fuck
Stanley.
off.
I need it. Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
It's my bucket. Okay, bucket, let's go back to work. The narrator just wanted to steal my bucket all along. Who does he think he
All
is?
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Bucket,
Stanley
I'm
decided
coming
to
for
go to the
you.
meeting room. Perhaps he had sent warmth spread through Stanley's arms.
Yes, it
With the bucket
did.
in his arms again, he was home.
Home. With my bucket. My best friend. My only friend. That's not sad.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Yes, the right way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling
I
him
just
that
want the little
employee
figurine.
lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
No.
there... Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting
Why
room.
do you sound so sad all of a sudden? No.
No, said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
I'm kind of scared that I'll just suddenly jump off into my death.
You're getting close now, Stanley.
Oh, thank you.
You've really gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very
What?
soon, you'll
Figlo-
collect the last one.
Fig
and
what?
Then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it.
Oh, that's
We'll be
incredible.
different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And
Exactly.
now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
Why do you call it that? Wait, let's go into the vent. Let's vent, guys. Or it's red. I kind of want to just go down there, but oh. Oh wait, that did work. Oh wait, that actually looks pretty. What's that? I'm surprised that this worked, honestly. I just thought I was gonna die. Oh, that's concerning. Why are there so many tapes? I am confused. Narrator.
This is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track.
That's...
Nothing
I...
feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up.
That...
No matter how many times
That's
I've done
concerning, I
it,
guess?
it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense.
It's the
There's
bucket.
no explanation for it. Still haven't figured out why I see the world so different.
Psychological horror, guys. Always forget about that part.
Why everything feels so. What do I do with this treasure?
Give it to me.
I can monetize it. Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for
I find
even
this
just
quite
power
unsettling.
with the bucket. is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there?
Well. Ah, what a nice tape. I like tapes. They're cool. Vintage. I had some as a child. Are we just gonna...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
So we're just gonna ignore that.
Stanley picked up.
No thank you, I just want to check something out. Maybe it's the same. It's probably gonna be the same. Can I go anywhere else? Because like that can't be the only tape, can it? Like obviously it could be the only tape, but huh. Okay, I was here for like a few minutes. I don't think I am the right judge for this. Wait, what does the mug says? Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Oh, that's smart. Begin the game again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Exactly. It happened before, so... Are we gonna take the right way this time?
The
Yeah.
good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yeah, we did that for once. Ah, the meeting room. Just need the last one.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers.
Alright.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Yeesh.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it the bucket knew all along?
Exactly.
Was the bucket guiding him?
Yeah.
This is certainly the most logical explanation.
Always has been. Let's go down. Loading.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
I know, Bucket. I appreciate it.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind
Escape!
Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Oh, great, let's go. Doop, 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 doop,
The door
doop.
behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Oh, wait, never mind. Doop, 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 doop. Ba ba da ba. Death and
At
destruction.
this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Doop de doo. God, I'm so excited. This is gonna be like an execution. Ah, yes, that's
The machine whirred into motion, and Stanley and the bucket inched
lovely.
closer to their demise. Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be.
No.
To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what
Well,
Stanley
it's
thought to himself.
still
He
lovely.
Sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell,
No.
Stanley.
Bye-bye.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
What?
As Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous
Wait, what?
metal jaws,
Wait, what?
in a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
This doesn't feel accurate.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
I am confused. The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. I'm
Can you
stunned.
see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own?
Well,
Can you see the hubris that blinded
it said
him?
Stanley's
Can you
bucket
see
on
that
it.
The bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short
Hey,
life.
yeah, probably, but still. Too dangerous, recklessly experimental. I feel insulted. The stress bucket analogy. That's incredible. I'm so impressed. An entire exhibit. Cave drawing. While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasure. Wow.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
You want me to jump? Okay. Oh wait, that's not jumping. I'm just grab my bucket then. I mean the bucket, it's not mine.
Something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Kill
Let
ours.
Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their...
I kind of just want to leave, but...
If only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Yeah, honestly, we deserve that. All hail the bucket.